As long as Andy Reid is in red and yellow on the sidelines and Patrick Mahomes is given his come here huddle signal, the Chiefs will always be a Super Bowl contender. And I'll explain why. It's time to preview the Kansas City Chiefs for the 2025 NFL season. 2024 recap. They go 15-2, won the AFC West, beat Houston in the divisional round, beat Buffalo in the championship round, and then lost to Philly in the Super Bowl. They head into the draft. They take Josh Simmons, an offensive tackle. Andy Reid and the Chiefs view Josh as the blind side of the future, something they desperately have been searching for. Simmons' season was cut short last year due to a torn patella. KC signed Jalen Moore in free agency. He's looked at as the starter until they feel Simmons is ready, which they expect will be at some point this season. With their second pick, they take Omar Norman Lott, a defensive tackle. Two regulars from last year departed in free agency, and Chris Jones isn't getting any younger. Look for Norman Lott to begin the season as a rotational player that could lead to a bigger role later on. With their third pick, they take Ashton Gillott, a defensive end. He will just add the depth to defensive end for this defense. Offseason adds and losses. They add Jalen Moore, left tackle, Christian Fulton, cornerback, Elijah Mitchell, running back, Jerry Tillery, defensive tackle, Mike Edwards, safety, Gardner Minshew, quarterback, Bailey Zappi, quarterback, and Janarius Robinson, an edge rusher. They lose Joe Thuney to Chicago, Tershawn Wharton to Carolina, Justin Reed to New Orleans. DJ Humphries hasn't picked the team yet. DeAndre Hopkins to Baltimore. Carson Wentz, still a free agent. Justin Watson to Houston. Joshua Uche to Philadelphia. Samaje Perine to Cincinnati. Mecole Hardman to Green Bay. And Derek Nandi to the Jets. 2025 outlook for the Kansas City Chiefs. For some reason, since Tyreek Hill was traded to the Dolphins, it's been like somewhat of a trend that everyone just doubts the Chiefs. But since then, they finished 14-3 and won the Super Bowl the year of the trade. They go 11-6 and won the Super Bowl in 2023 and went 15-2 and lost in the Super Bowl in 2024. Needless to say, as long as Andy Reid is coaching and Patrick Mahomes is under center for the Chiefs are a Super Bowl threat. Nothing changes this year. I'm expecting another AFC West win, although Denver is very much a better team than they've been. How we often used to say when it came to Tom Brady, never counting him out. Well, that's the same we should be saying about Patrick Mahomes. Record prediction, I'm going to say they go 13-4. Ceiling, Super Bowl champions. And floor, an AFC championship exit, I guess. But that will do it for the previews for the offseason. It is time for the NFL season to start. Do you agree with this one? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. That was the Chiefs. Those were the NFL previews. This is Running Up the Score.